evening and welcome to Unsud TV News with your host Indira Sheina Purnawan on October 15, 2023. Our top story tonight focuses on the significant impact of fast fashion to our environment. Fast fashion, a phenomenon that swept the globe in recent decades, has revolutionized our way of clothing. The rapid growth of fashion industry is a result of the increased consumerism and proliferation of clothing products in our market. With brands constantly churning out new styles at affordable prices, consumers are buying more products than ever before. But this convenience comes at a cost. The fashion industry is one of the most profitable industries, as well as one of the most environmentally damaging industries. With the popularity of fast fashion, fashion industry has doubled its production on new clothing in these recent decades, increasing greenhouse gas emissions, consuming huge amount of fossil fuels, water, and energy, contributing to climate change and water and air pollution. A huge amount of water is needed to produce several materials such as cotton, which depletes from natural resources. The vast amount of toxic chemicals and pesticides that are used to treat crops then infiltrates natural water resources, causing damage to both local communities and marine life. Moreover, the throwaway culture associated with fast fashion leads to a massive amount of textile waste. The national waste management data from the Ministry of Environment and Forestment in 2021 claims that Indonesia produces 2.3 million tons of textile waste. This figure equivalents to 12% of the total waste that generated in Indonesia. In fact, only 0.3% of those waste can be recycled. The rest is landfilled or incinerated every second, releases pollutants into their surroundings, and contributes to habitat loss. Now, the consequences of fashion industry impacts are felt worldwide. Climate change with its rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and disrupted ecosystem is exacerbated by the fashion industry carbon emissions. Despite these challenges, there is hope for change. As awareness about the devastating impact of fast fashion to our environment increases, consumers are looking for ways to be more sustainable with their purchases. This pushed many fashion brands to continuously innovate to produce environmentally friendly products in line with the concept of sustainability, such as encourages research and investment in technology to improve process like waterless dyeing, 3D printing, and biodegradable textile. Sustainable fashion concerns more than addressing fashion textile or products. It addresses the entire process of which the clothing is produced, consumed, and disposed. The sustainable movement looks to combat large carbon footprint that fast fashion has created by reducing the environmental impact of fashion, such as air pollution, water pollution, and overall climate change. In conclusion, the impact of fast fashion to our environment is undeniable. But there is hope for a more sustainable and eco-conscious fashion industry. It's call to action for both industry and consumers to work together to reduce environmental harm caused by the pursuit of ever-changing trends. That's all for tonight's top story on the environmental impact of fast fashion. Stay tuned in Unsud TV News for more updates on how we can collectively address this environmental crisis. I'm your host, Indira Sheina Purnawan. Good night and take care of our planet.